know. They're nervous for your brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson is gearing up for a showdown with Jake Paul on November 15, and the anticipation is at an all-time high. In a recent interview, Tyson didn't hold back, declaring his intention to absolutely destroy Paul in the ring. This clash between two heavyweight titans is shaping up to be one of the biggest fights of the year. Tyson, with decades of raw power and knockout experience, is focused on sending Paul crashing to the canvas. While Jake brings his youthful energy, the question remains, can he withstand the storm that is Mike Tyson? Fans are eager to see if this fight will finally humble Paul or if he'll find a way to survive Tyson's onslaught. The hype surrounding this event is palpable, and it promises to be an unforgettable spectacle. With Tyson's fierce determination and Paul's unyielding spirit, this fight is not just about skill, it's a battle of wills that no one will want to miss.
When that tough guy Mike Tyson comes out, when it's not necessary to come out, I'm always in handcuffs.
Mike Tyson has made his intentions crystal clear when it comes to taking down Jake Paul. This isn't just another exhibition match for Tyson. He's coming in with a solid game plan to shut Jake down for good. In interviews, Tyson has expressed his focus on securing a knockout, aiming to finish the fight in classic Tyson style. He's determined to put Jake on the canvas, whether through a powerful right hook or one of his trademark lightning-fast uppercuts. Tyson's mission is straightforward: send Jake Paul to sleep. The hype surrounding this fight is immense, set to unfold at the iconic AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, home to the Dallas Cowboys. With a capacity of over 88,000 fans, it's poised to be one of the largest boxing events of the year. Just imagine the electric atmosphere in the stadium. When these two finally clash in the ring, the lights, cameras, the intensity is going to be something extraordinary. This fight transcends mere victory or defeat. It's about Jake Paul proving he belongs in a boxing world and Mike Tyson demonstrating that he's still the king of knockouts. Many are asking whether Tyson already gave Jake his final warning at their New York City press conference. That moment was just the beginning. This matchup continues to build excitement, and fight fans can't get enough of the drama and anticipation surrounding it.
And it's unfortunately I have to fight and be that guy. I wish I could stop that guy. That guy haunts me. I wish I could stop that guy. I wish I could stop that guy. I wish that guy died, but he's here to stay.
This time around, Mike Tyson isn't just giving Jake Paul a light warning. He's making it abundantly clear that Jake's time in the boxing ring could be nearing its end for good. Tyson's final warning isn't casual, it's deeply personal, and he's coming in with serious intensity. He's not just promising to make Jake kiss the canvas, he's ready to potentially dismantle Jake's entire boxing career in one night. Why? Because Tyson believes that Jake Paul simply doesn't belong in the boxing world. He flatly stated that Jake has no business being in this sport. If you thought Tyson would let things slide, think again. He's committed to knocking Jake out and putting an end to the hype surrounding him once and for all. Just picture it. One punch and Jake's career in boxing could go up in flames. Tyson didn't hold back, calling out Jake for merely playing dress-up in the sport and failing to respect its rich legacy. This is where it gets really intriguing. Tyson isn't just frustrated because Jake is calling out legends and acting like he's the next big thing. He's genuinely offended on behalf of the entire boxing community. He's defending a legacy, not just his own, but also that of countless boxers who have dedicated their lives to this craft, grinding for years to reach the top. Jake, on the other hand, has been in the game for only a short while and already considers himself a kingpin. Tyson has had enough of it and is determined to shut it down once and for all.
When that tough guy Mike Tyson comes out, when it's not necessary to come out, I'm always in handcuffs.
For Mike Tyson, the situation with Jake Paul is straightforward. He believes Jake doesn't respect the sport of boxing, and Tyson is determined to make sure the world sees it. When Iron Mike declares he's going to take someone down, you can bet it's not just talk. He's ready to turn Jake Paul's boxing dream into a nightmare, aiming to prove that Jake is all hype and no heart. If this fight happens, it's not just Jake's pride at stake, it's his entire career. Jake better be cautious because Mike isn't playing games anymore. He's coming for that knockout, and things are about to get real. Let's break it down. Mike Tyson has everything it takes to dismantle Jake Paul. Legendary power, deadly combinations, and technical mastery that made him a living legend. Tyson's punching power is on another level, and that's not just hype. It's backed by science. In his prime, his punches were measured at over 1,600 pounds of force. That's like being hit by a car. And despite being 58 years old, that power is still very much intact. Tyson has been training like a beast, sharpening his skills and showing everyone that age is just a number when you're built like Iron Mike. Its classic moves, including the signature peekaboo defense, allow him to dodge punches with incredible agility while setting up brutal counterattacks. And let's not forget his uppercut, the same punch that sent boxers like Trevor Berbick and Frank Bruno crashing to the canvas. In fact, Berbick was knocked down 3 times by the same devastating punch. That's the savage power Tyson brings to the ring. One shot can end the night, and Tyson is all about bobbing, weaving, and waiting for that perfect moment to land a devastating blow. If Jake Paul thinks he can dodge those, he's in for a rude awakening.
Day 2, getting ready for you.
Tyson is proving that his speed and strength remain unreal. Have you seen his training videos? He moves like he did in the 80s, tearing through the heavy bag and showcasing combinations that could knock out anyone in front of him. The way he pivots, gets low, and delivers explosive power is textbook Tyson. Nobody does it better. His skill and intensity are as impressive as ever. Let's be real, Jake Paul is just another name poised to be added to Mike Tyson's long list of knockouts. Sure, the kid has youth on his side, but he's stepping into the lion's den, facing a man who knocked out legends like Michael Spinks in just 91 seconds. Jake is just one punch away from being another fighter sent to the canvas by one of the greatest boxers of all time. If Tyson lands even one clean shot, it's lights out for Jake. Now, let's rewind and talk about how we got here. The so-called problem child has been running his mouth for months, calling out legends left and right, acting like he's the greatest to ever step into the ring. He's on a mission to take on the biggest names in boxing, and of course, he had to target the baddest man on the planet, Mike Tyson. Jake has bragged about being able to take Tyson on, claiming he's not scared and that Tyson is washed up. Seriously, Tyson has been a legend since before Jake could even throw a punch. The arrogance is off the charts. Jake may have made some noise beating UFC fighters and influencers, but this is Mike Tyson we're talking about. Calling him out was a huge mistake. So what do you think of Mike's final warning? Fill the comment section with your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace out.